Hey everyone, welcome one, welcome all, welcome back to my channel if you're not new. And today I have another message for the Infernal Collective. And today's message is Destiny Calls. That the winds of fate are blowing, that the winds of fate are turning in your favor. I had pulled the Destiny card. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. That some of you have been feeling the spiritual call for a while. Some of you have been wondering when things are going to start working out in your favor, when things are starting, to move forward and progress on your journey. This card came out sideways in the transitional period, in the transitional phase. So the universe, the cosmos, they are currently rearranging certain situations to help things work out in your favor. They are working to align yourself with, certain positions, with certain people in order to help you fulfill your soul's calling, your soul's destiny. So let's get some more answers, some more messages from my Path of Shadows deck about the collective's destiny. What is their destiny? What is the collective's destiny? What are they being called to do? What is the collective being called to do at this moment? What is the Infernal Collective called to do at this time? I got one card. Let's get another card. Talk about that gargoyle card that just popped out. What is this? Oh. Sideways, okay. Got two cards from my Path of Shadows deck. We got the Gargoyle card, in stone uncarved, let alone in the cold. Always watching over, protecting stories untold. This was upright. And we have the Owl card in the transitional position, sideways. Wisdom shadows deeper truths. So, right off the bat, I'm getting that for your destiny, like some of you people out there watching may have been called to being like spiritual guides. Some of you may be called to being like spiritual healers, spiritual guides of some sort, in this, physical incarnation that you're in right now. You may have like had past lives where you were like watching over your bloodlines, or when you when you weren't physically incarnated yet, you would be the ones to watch over your bloodlines, to protect over certain people, protecting knowledge, because we have the Wisdom and Shadows and Deeper Truths card. Some of you have been tasked with protecting and record keeping like knowledge, whether it be like family knowledge, family secrets, or deeper, more ancient truths, like more esoteric spiritual knowledge that your family bloodline that you descend from, that you may have in this lifetime. So some of you may have been tasked, like for your destiny, is to preserve that knowledge, to learn and uncover that knowledge as well, because the owl is a familiar of Athena, the goddess Athena, the goddess of wisdom. It's giving very much scholarly energy, a warrior scholar energy, high priest, high priestess energy, just uncovering and learning more about the deeper truths of the world, of magic, of like certain bloodlines. You're being tasked with like diving deep into the shadows of your subconscious, figuring out what knowledge, what hidden wisdom that your mind holds, that your bloodline holds, in order to preserve and record keep that, so you can share it with your descendants when the time comes. What other messages do we have for the collective? What about their destiny? What messages? Oh, okay, this came out in reverse. The Lady of Mask, the Shaper, reclamation, vanity, and surface appearances. So this will be a mask off moment for you, that you're no longer hiding, getting rid of the fear of being seen. You're learning to be more comfortable with being seen as your true self, or you're being tasked to learn about being, reclaiming who you are, reclaiming family heritage, learning more about your ancestry, just being unafraid, learning to be unafraid with being your true self, and, learning secrets that your ancient ancestry may hold. This is a picture of a woman with taking off a mask. Like you're learning, you're learning not to play small. You're trying to learn you're learning how not to shrink yourself, and pretending, to be something you're not, pretending to be quote unquote normal. You're going to be leaning into learning more deeper esoteric truths at this time, when it comes to wisdom, when it comes to shadows, and protecting that knowledge and that wisdom. What other messages you have for the collective about the destiny, about their destinies unfolding? What other messages you have for us? More shuffling. What other messages do you have to share? Oh, almost. Okay, maybe this one doesn't want to. Let's get another one from the Divine Doors deck. What other messages about the collective's destiny? Oh. Okay. Hello. It's like, yes, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. Okay, but this fell down in the reversal position. So some of you are hesitating to take this leap of faith. Some of you may have been hesitating to take the leap of faith to, dive deeper into your um, family's ancestry of doing that inner work to uncover like certain ancient secrets that you may be holding within your spiritual and family lines. But you can't be afraid. Like, you can't be afraid to dive deep in, to the history of who you are and of your family. This card says reclamation, the vanity card, the Lady of Mass cards. It's a time of reclamation, but there is this hesitancy. Maybe you don't know where to start when it comes to figuring out what this, esoteric knowledge is. Maybe you don't know where to start when it comes to learning more about your ancestry, or learning more about what esoteric secrets that your family may have, your whole entire family line or who you descend from may have. But this is a call to, like, find the mentors or the teachers necessary to help guide you through that path, to help you learn more about who you are when it comes to uncovering that knowledge. Some of you may be called to work with Athena. Some of you may be called to work with the goddess Athena. But yeah, that is what I'm getting today for the collective, about their winds of fate. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will see you all next time, all right? Stay safe and have a nice day.